Hello? Hello? Should be better now. My bad. Thanks, Elena. Big time thanks. Big time thanks right there. So I was thinking Fun Friday Part 2. Is it normal? Should be normal. Should be normal. The reason I was late was one I was saying. I was trying to get the subscriber count on the screen. Couldn't figure out how to do that. So, gonna have to finish that out. But we're gonna spin a wheel. Just one wheel, though. Just one wheel. Thanks for joining, Elena. Happy Friday night. The one wheel we're gonna spin is just our content, or it's just our sports wheel. So we're going to spin this. It's going to give us a topic that we're going to then take a quiz on. And if we fail a quiz, then we will end the stream. But I'm not planning on failing quizzes. But this is one of the things I'm better at. So we're going to... I've never taken any of these quizzes, though. So this might be what we'll see if this is how this works out. But I will stick to the stream ends if I fail, but I promise I will try my hardest. All right, I might as well spin the wheel here. Ready to spin? We'll spin it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe there... Uh-oh. We're going to go on Sporkle, Elena. I'm on Sporkle. Sports history quizzes. But we got one that's possibly going to mean we... Hello, Tanya. Welcome. Happy Friday. Hello. We're going to take this quiz. But unfortunately, we got soccer. Hello. So we got soccer on our wheel. My day's good, Tanya. How's yours? It's a good challenge, though, Elena. Right? So I'm just going to search for soccer on this World Cup history logic puzzle. 20 minutes. Can you find correct boxes for the 16 countries that have hosted the football/soccer World Cup? Or World Cup finalist logics puzzle. So which one do we want to do, guys? We've got two different logic puzzles to do. Elena, you can help too. Tanya, you can help too. We're going to need... Might as well do the World Cup history logic puzzle. This is for the 16 countries that have hosted the football/soccer World Cup. I don't even know. Yeah, you're gonna be good at this. So, would you want to do the finalist one or the... Do you want to do the finalist one or do the locations one? All right, we'll do one of them. Well, thanks for joining, guys. Good evening, Clark's Flower Shop. All right, so we'll do the World Cup finalist logics puzzle. All right, 0 out of 12, 10-minute timer so far. So, not an expert on this. What's good? Well, this is who we need help with. Suey Ronaldo, we need your help on this quiz. Because the stream ends if we fail. Sounds like you're going to be a help. So, I picked the finalist one. World Cup finalist logic puzzle. Can you find the correct boxes for the 12 countries that have reached the final of the soccer world/football World Cup using trivia and logic? So, Suey Ronaldo, let's go. Suey Ronaldo, we need your help here. This is what it's all about. All right. I don't even know. How do we do this? How does this even work, guys? Sweden. Let me make it a little bigger on your screen. Sweden, C2, has reached the most finals of the World Cup, and once there has most frequently played against C1. So we just got to move these boxes around? Is that how it works? We got 10 minutes. The clock is ticking, guys. How does this even work? There are 12 total boxes. Show everything? All right. I got to type it in? Oh, okay. So what are they even asking? We need to fill in a country to each box based on the clues. Okay, got it. So Sweden is C2. Is that what that means? Oh, okay. Reveal all the clues. That's it. That's the only clue we got. Sweden, C2. So does that mean Sweden is C2? If I type Sweden in C2? What? Incorrect? All right, well, we're going to try that again. We're going to do the other logic puzzle. We're going to do the other one. That was just because I didn't... Okay, that's just... I didn't understand that. We're going to do the other one. Well, I guess we could go back and do that one because I didn't even understand how... I haven't done these logic puzzles before. I mean, I could end the stream here, but I don't really feel like it, you know? Little early. We're gonna cheat on this one. And we're gonna cheat on this one. Because we didn't even learn anything. So Sweden. So that is so all it's telling us C2 has reached the most finals of the World Cup. And once there has most frequently played against C1. So it's probably what? Spain? Or Argentina? Or Brazil? So you're saying I should write this out, Elena? You're saying I need to get a pen and paper going here? Okay, just hit pause. All right. Hopefully our boy Suey Ronaldo's still here, and he probably It's like, this guy doesn't even know how the logic puzzle works. I don't. It's true. I thought they were saying Sweden was C2, but they weren't. I'm gonna get a pen. So we said try Portugal? And I missed it? Oh, jeez. My bad, guys. What a... Alright, so I gotta have a... That's the only hint. It's tough. My bad, Suey. My bad. Alright, we're going to resume. I mean, guys, Elena, what we got here? Spain? Brazil? France? Where in C2? It's not Portugal. It's not Portugal. I'm almost certain it's not Portugal. So C2 is, I mean... Do you want me to try Portugal? We're gonna. I think it's like Spain or Italy. I'll try Portugal. It's not even... Yeah, I guess I could have been a little more familiar with the workings of Sporkle, Elena. I thought it was going to be a little more like, now I'm trying to even type Portugal and it's not even letting me. But when I typed Sweden, it let me. See? It lets me type Sweden, but does that mean it is Portugal? Like if I type Italy? Yeah, it is Portugal. Maybe. But if I type... If I type Portugal, nothing happens. But if I type... Okay, so look, there is a minefield. So wrong answers will end the quiz. So it is Portugal, but it doesn't. It like doesn't stick there. C1. Oh, maybe you need to get the. Yeah, you have to get the. All right. Well, this is good to know. You have to get the. It won't let me type in Portugal because you have to get it in order. But if. Yeah, I mean, this is just not one I'm gonna. This is one I'm not gonna pass without Sui Ronaldo's help, and he dipped when I didn't listen to him on Portugal, which I understand. I would dip too. I mean, if he said Portugal, my bad. Portugal, try that. I didn't see it. My bad. It might be Portugal, but it's forced order. So we're gonna spin the wheel again, guys. We're gonna spin the wheel again. We'll give it one more shot. Because I bungled our chances at that tonight. My bad. Well, that one. We're going to spin again because that's not really. That's for. It's never hit that. All right. All right, you guys. We'll do an actual trivia. Any ideas, Elena? Anybody? Got a... Super Bowl? We're going to have to look for one that's fine. We can look for one. All right. Super Bowl winners quiz. That's what I'm thinking. All right, I can, yeah. How many minutes? 10 minutes? I think I can do it. Let's do it. Let's see with this deal. It's just forced order. It's not going to end. A wrong answer won't end it. All right, so let's just... Do we have to go in order? No. We got the Eagles. Chiefs. Chiefs. Was it the Rams? 2022. Rams. Was that the Buccaneers? Yep. All right. Now we're getting there, Elena. We're getting there. Well, 20. This was the Eagles. 2020. Is this the Patriots? Okay. Was this the Chiefs? Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. All right, before the Eagles. All right, guys, now we're getting into deep history now. This would be good for Fred. Fred would be perfect for this. Oh, that's good. I got the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2017. Was that Patriots? Was that? Yeah, it was. Wow. All right. Super Bowl 50, 20. Well, I know Super Bowl 45 was the Packers. This one, I think, was the Giants. New York Giants. And then they also won. Was it this one? No, they didn't win that one. They won one of these. Giants? No, it was 2007. Okay, my bad. It was 2000. This one. Giants. All right, 12 of 59. We're getting there. This was the Seahawks, I think. No, it must have been the next year. This was the Ravens then. All right, Seahawks. This was the Patriots. And who won Super Bowl 50? Was that the Broncos? All right, guys. Got 16 of 59. Not bad. For the Packers. 2010. This might have been the Steelers. Okay. Okay, this was the Rams then. Rams, Ravens, Patriots, Patriots, Patriots. Okay. 2003, missing 2003. Can't believe I'm missing 2010. That's bad. 5 minutes to go. One of these was the Colts. Was that the Saints? Wow. 2010 Saints. Wow. Who won? Was this the Steelers? Okay. 2003. Well, these were the Broncos, right? And Broncos won this one too. Was this one the Packers? Who won in 2003? Let's go. Yo, what's good? B-Wall, what's up, man? I already failed. So who won the Super Bowl in 2003? I love how you just hop out back to one. Well, unfortunately I didn't listen to the dude. Unfortunately, I didn't listen to him. Patriots. All right, now I'm in trouble, guys. Now I got to go the other direction. Packers. I think the Chiefs. Chiefs won the second Super Bowl? No. Fourth. Third one was the Jets. Packers won back-to-back to start. Cowboys? No. Cowboys? It's the Raiders? No. 33. 3 minutes left. Squad. Was this the Cowboys? I can't believe I'm missing 2003. Was it 2002 season? Was that the Giants? No. Cowboys. Get in there, guys. I should do better than this. I should be doing better than this. Giants won one of these. Maybe it was 88. Maybe it was 90. Maybe it was 91. Okay. Dolphins? No, they won in 73. Okay. Well, I can just try the Steelers a couple years here. Nope. Raiders. Steelers. So I should have been thinking about like going through the teams, you know. By team. That's alright. I already didn't fail, I think. Depends on who's grading it, but I think the Giants won another one in here. Alright, got that one. One more. No, I don't got it. The Bucks. I should have known that. I was missing my Joe Montana. All right, this is good. This is the history we need to beef up on. Well, I mean, I don't know. People might be watching the World Series. This is the history we need to beef up on. But did not fail. 42 out of 59, 71. Better than the average score of 59. Not terrible. The Baltimore Colts, Johnny Unitas. All right, we'll do one more quiz. We'll do another quiz. It loves deals, trades, and agreements. Do I have to find a deals like a sports trades quiz. We'll try this one, MLB traded players. It's got a decent ranking. We're working on it. We're working on a Satchel short. It's not done yet. All right, we're going to take this quiz. All right. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. I didn't realize how old it was. Everything's really old. Got one. Not Pedro. Let's go, guys. This one, this is going to be the. This will be the last. I didn't realize this was as difficult as it was. Cliff Lee. Got Cliff Lee. This was ambitious. This was really ambitious. 3 of 45. Not terrible, though, guys. You want to do this? We'll do the satchel. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we'll do the satchel short. No doubt. I'm just locked in on failing this quiz right now. So this is from a while back. That wasn't even the... Oh my god. Alright, get 5 of 45, guys. I'm just want to finish this to see what most people get. If anybody knows who anybody of these guys were traded for, LMK. We got deals, trades, and agreements. I'm telling you, this was Pedro Martinez. Yeah, oh, I have to type out the whole name? I typed out Pedro and they didn't... Alright, I gotta let a cat inside. I'm gonna pause it. Quincy, you're in trouble. Ponce is in trouble. He was chasing Baby Bear. Chasing her like it was his sister. All right, we're going to resume. All right. Is Pete Rose on this list more than once? No. Okay. Nope. All right, 8 minutes left, guys. We got 6. Oh, well, I just got one for free. Let's go. I just typed in Hall, thinking Halliday. Larry Anderson makes an appearance. I think Ken Griffey's on this list, maybe? Yeah, wow. Cats run greasy. Yeah. I knew, I mean, I've been to Turkey where it's like that. I didn't realize it was like that in Greece too. They do kind of rule the world with that. All right, I gotta lock in here, guys. 7 minutes left. Nope. That was Sandberg, I believe. Yep. 10 of 45. I need not too much more. I don't know. I'm running out, guys. Running out of ideas here. I should be doing better than I am, though. That's for sure. Got another one, though. Satchel? Leroy? I should just be guessing names. You know? That's not going to get me there. I got 4 minutes left, guys. Scott Rowland's not here on here? Nope. I guess he was signed. These are the ones that are going to bother me. Is Hunter? Nope. Nope. Yeah, we're thinking about doing the former squad logo with the hat, though. Guys, I'm going to give up on the... I'm not going to give up. Never mind. I'm not going to give up. It's just I'm 11 to 45. I'm going to fail here. It's almost... unless we're tossing out, like... I need some help, clearly. I mean, this would... My uncles would be... And father would slay this. Most likely. This is just all a little before my time. I mean, the most recent is 2010. Yeah, so we're thinking we're going to do something like this. Maybe for the black and blue and black. Yeah. No, the black and blue. This hat really changed the whole trajectory of the live B-Wall. I bought this at a thrift store. Elena, that's literally what we should do. We could do that. I bought this at a thrift store. The live's going to end here soon, guys, because I'm going to fail on this one. So I'll fail 2 out of 3 quizzes. Thought I was going to do a lot better than that, but... Bought this at a thrift store, but it was a $3 item, and it was a $5 minimum. So I added the hat. We're doing it? We're doing what? The satchel short? You want to finish making the satchel short? I was thinking you're gonna hate this idea, Elena. I was thinking about looking for like AI animation and like animating the satchel short, like with AI. Thoughts? We're going to fail that quiz there, guys, in about a minute. Yeah, we'll look into it, Clarks. I was thinking I'll look into it. Because I thought it would be a good idea. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. Thanks for joining on this Friday evening. We'll be back on next Monday. But I'll probably release a couple shorts over the weekend. We'll see. I was just thinking the Satchel Paige video could be like a longer video. Like, because we already got what I said, but that's just like the bare bones of it, you know? That's just the bare bones of the story. And then you can add in all the quotes, like, what was the quote was suggested? Don't look back. Something might be gaining on you. Anyway. I might do something like that. But thanks for joining tonight, guys. We're gonna call the stream here. Hope everybody has a great rest of their Friday evening. Also, nobody could see. You can't see the subscriber count in the bottom of the screen, right? Like, I mean, it's supposed to be there, but anyway, I'll work on that. Publicarlo, yeah, we'll have stuff Publicard over the. Some stuff will be Publicard over the next couple days. You want it a little smaller? It's like that's just the old. There you go. That's like the same size. All right, guys. I hope everybody has a good night. We'll be back on live Monday. Yeah. Peace, everybody. Thanks for joining.